would still tell them that I got you. Hey, I was facing death alone. Hey, nobody called my phone. I'm just like, God, do you hear me? Please forgive them, they don't know that they sinning. I'ma be a star, please believe me. Hey, dim the lights and you can see me. I'ma be a star, please believe me. Yeah, hey, heart throbbing. I feel like pain is a life sentence. Gotta get up and keep going. Gotta get up and keep going.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll be right
They
back.
call me the white guy because they don't know my name.
Yeah, I thought I'm gonna have to do the same thing.
Damn, bro. Fair enough. El Whittle. But yeah, we'll be right back. So
Like,
Mark
oh,
comes in.
the white
we'll be
guy. I'm
back
like,
in.
oh, yo,
For
it's
sure.
illegal.
Alright guys, so it took a minute to start up, but as you guys already know, check this out. I didn't even plan it to be down like this, but Mar and Greatest Gamer joined like 12 minutes later, but nearly at the same time. Check this out.
Oh shit, look at the timing.
That is the craziest timing I've ever seen in my life. It was like it was planned. Let me know when y'all are ready.
I'm as good as this phone is ready.
I'm as good as we get, Mar. I mean, my bad, the greatest hater.
Hell no. Dude, I swear to God, y'all motherfuckers are trolling with that shit.
Trolling with what?
Oh my. Hush.
Alright, what's up, everybody? This is Val Chill, and with the greatest gamer, and obviously the greatest hater, aka Marmor7. As always, you guys know we're right here to talk about whatever we talk about. And
Didn't you have
see, this time I had an intro for you. You like that? You like that?
Yeah. Actually, didn't you have, okay, one of you, I think it was mainly you, Vile, that had an idea like, oh, yo, we should bring this up for the next one. What the hell was that?
Oh, I'm glad you brought it up. I remembered right off the rip. I don't even need to check the notes. It's about how
Good
you
job.
said that the Celebrarian donated like $1 billion to esports.
Well, kind of whatever, but the whole thing, so the conversation's about like what our thoughts on Saudi Arabia's involvement in esports, and that they're probably going to be the next big scene or whatever. I mean, Mar, did you hear about this?
Yeah. Last time I remember you mentioning it, I ended up hearing about it from you, and then I ended up looking it up.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that article before. It was a while back. That was in somewhere mid 2023, I think it was.
Because I guess I'll give a bit of context for those who know. So Saudi Arabia's been kind of slowly trying to get involved in the esports scene, and one of the biggest reasons why is because the prince is actually a huge fan of like gaming, obviously, right? Because and he's and it's particularly in the Middle East. Also, Tekken is a really popular esport. I mean, Mark can attest; he knows.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And this last tournament, like they've always had ones, but this was like the biggest one, like I said, fairly recently. And they're like, oh yeah, no, they're gonna have like all these other leagues, yada yada, and we're gonna invest $2 billion for all these brackets. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. For me, I mean, like I said, they already had pretty good money, and of course, even the Capcom Pro Tour was pretty cool towards Saudi Arabia, giving them their own spot and not lumping them with the rest of the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken. So they've been, doing stuff. I mean, to me, my only thing is, I don't give a shit about every other esport if it's not like Street Fighter, if I'm being honest, because it's like, I'm sorry, y'all are just cheeks, but that's just me. Maybe a handful of other ones, but it's like, nah, just Street Fighter. I don't care about the rest. But whatever. But I mean, yeah, there's something else I'll bring up later if we don't bring it up. But anyways, what's your thoughts on it, Mar, as far as, the great land and nation of Saudi Arabia's involvement with esports, and do you really think they're actually going to make it grow as much as it actually should, because they actually have the main thing that esports need, especially the UGC, which is huge funding, and someone who really cares and someone important, right? Like, everyone. Yeah, your thoughts.
Generally speaking, we're kind of in a very weird spot when it comes to esports, because for the fact that Saudi Arabia is coming in and wanting to throw in a bunch of money, to esports players, it's cool and all, but that kind of expands to another situation that I kind of find bothersome because
Okay.
the way how I'll put an example. The Call of Duty / Halo scene. The way how competitive esports has been going with that. More in the Call of Duty sense, they tried to go lean more towards the side of traditional sports and wanting to have like teams that are based off of like either a city or from another country. Like there'll be Paris or like Spain will have a team. Well, funny enough, basically everyone ended up moving in the U.S. anyway. But my big issue with it is the way how big wigs want to throw in all this money and just want to go with the formula that they think works rather than just letting the esport itself grow. My concerns really just stem around the idea that I don't believe all these people who are throwing in a shit ton of money, even though they could be fans, they don't necessarily understand just how esports works. And I feel like because they put in so much money, they're going to be in the idea of, well, it is my money and I want to be able to have it a certain way. And if it's not a certain way, then, it's not going to go the way how I want. That later on down the line, I feel like it causes a shit ton of problems. We'll definitely see where that goes. But then again, this is just me being in general with the idea because, I don't know if Saudi Arabia also looks at other esports. Like, are they looking at League? Are they thinking about StarCraft for some weird, odd reason? Do they think, oh, we're just gonna get Wii Bowling and throw it in there? Like, what in their eyes would they consider esports, and where would they put all that money to? That's my that's my question that I have for it right now.
Vile, your thoughts as well?
Well, when I first saw the article, I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. But then again, I'm like, I don't know what they're going to do over there. I don't know what's up with games they're going to be showing. Is it podcasting? I mean, far as I know, I haven't seen any else updated from that article. So I honestly don't know what they did with that. You know what I mean? I feel like it was just said. I don't know if they got any teams. I haven't, to be honest, I should have Googled that before I came through. But I don't know if there's any Saudi Arabian teams.
Okay.
So when they said, when they threw at esports, I'm like, did they mean American esports or do they mean their own esports?
Yeah, so I mean, the main thing is, from like I said, from the trailer, trying to do everything, and my thought is that they'll stick everything to the wall, and the ones that actually see the most success, they'll stick with. They're just trying to see whatever. That's my thoughts, at least on that. Because like I said, I seen the poster that Homo Watch, Counter Strike, everything. I'm like, get the weak ass trash, and even StarCraft. So, but again, yeah, I think what Vile was saying, going back to what he was saying, or not Vile, I mean Mar, he was making a lot of sense. Like, I kind of agree because, yeah, people are sticking it. I mean, I have more faith because the Prince of Saudi actually seems to know more about gaming. But the thing is, knowing about gaming and knowing how to run an esports org and everything, I mean, good example like the FGC is different. Like, the way I see it, like, worst case, Tekken's the only one that really does anything because it's super strong in the Middle East. Like, and again, it's been doing really well for the past 5 years. So that's guaranteed to be the main. Like, that's literally the main event too. It's literally Tekken. That's just it's Tekken and Street Fighter. Those are the main events. I don't give a shit about Counter Strike out there. It's like same with Japan. Yeah, Call of Duty's big, but what are people doing? Hey, yo, let's go play some Street Fighter. Not no Mortal Kombat, not no Counter Strike, not no League. Street Fighter. And Middle East, it's like KOF, Tekken, Street Fighter. Nice to see that the FGC is prioritized in some countries. They know what a real esport is. But yeah, no, I absolutely agree with a lot of what Mar was saying. Absolutely. I think he was making really good points. But me, I always look at it as a plus no matter what, more advertising and more money for the players, especially for the FGC. Like, that's one of our biggest, I feel this is the biggest jump for the FGC because esports has always had this problem where they dump money. And like literally, Mar said it best. I can't even repeat it anymore. And it's just going to, the endless cycle repeats. At the end of the day, if the entertainment itself doesn't grow, then what's the point? And again, people trying to go and try to do the format. And Street Fighter does it, and they know how to do it well with teams. But to me, if you want to do the whole thing, like, oh, here's the team from this, oh, like whatever. Like, only now has Street Fighter implemented it, and it's only in Street Fighter League, and it's only in Japan. Because in Japan, it's a big enough deal where you can have it. And again, Japan's smaller. Like, if you're going to do it, you start like again, Japan did it with like regions, like oh here's like obviously fucking Tokyo's huge, and then okay we get all this up, and the same with America, like you just couldn't do certain states because at the end of the day esports isn't even in schools. To me that's the biggest bottleneck. Until it gets taken serious genuinely by society, then we're just fucked. And that's why I think Saudi Arabia taking that step, again, one of the most richest nations in the world, and an actual like even if let's say you're some president from an unknown country, you want to be good with Saudi, you better suck his dick and tell him about Tekken, or else he's like fuck you, you don't get oil for me, bitch, extra tax. Because guess what, money talks, bro. Money fucking talks. It talks the maddest fucking money. And to me it's like, again, let's say worst case if Tekken still does good, whatever, we got that extra push. Korea actually is doing really good steps, the one that's not north. Yeah, south, there we go. Like it's important to see country again. These steps are important because then guess what? You get this implemented in schools because then there's an actual motive, money, and then guess what? The parents, they give you as much shit as you want. No, literally, oh yeah, the fucking president, here's money, boom, and that's the biggest thing, right? Like that sucks. Where imagine you're a little kid and you want to be fucking a pro Tekken player, and as far as you know, there's no money. But you see, imagine the Saudi prince comes like fuck you, bitch, and then smacks you and says he's playing Tekken. They can't do anything. And they sit there and eat my dick. Money, money, money. And then once it's mainstream and it's in schools, then you could be like, okay, let's have, my hometown, sports of Street Fighter versus the other one, right? Because right now it's just not as well established to even use that old established formula that they want, right? That's the biggest problem, is because it's still young. So that's why, like I said, if they want to try to implement these things that are late game when we're barely starting. And the funny thing is, we already see that with esports. They already do this. That's why a good example, Siege. Oh, we're not an established esport in the slightest, but we're gonna try to have an established league and immediately fuck it up because we're idiots. That's why Street Fighter is the most successful out of every other esport. It's not even funny, and every metric, whether it's viewership, money, and respect, because they took years to be established. They didn't just go Street Fighter 2 competitor. No, bro, it wasn't up until Street Fighter 4 with a real competitor scene. There was always a little this, and that, but it never really got taken serious until Street Fighter 4. Look at how many years and games and legacy it took to build that. And then guess what? Now it doesn't even die. But every other esport, you see it even with Homo Watch, as I like to call it, Overwatch for you non-haters. They try, the minute our game comes out, esport. And there's a great video, you guys should check it out. It's called, or something about like every game shouldn't be an esport. And it just explains it well. Like, I think it repeats some of the points I say, but the problem is that too many games just see that, fake esports thing. And it's like, dude, you do know it's already taken and yada yada, booga booga. And it's like, yeah, no, you're just fucked. And it just falls because they try so hard because you scare everyone away. Like, at the end of the day, I've seen a video of a Japanese chick who loves Street Fighter, but she actually kind of hates the angle, especially even in the advertisement. Oh, they always try to push esports. The average person doesn't give a fuck. You have to make them love and give a fuck about the game before about esports. And guess what? Every single fucker's like, my new game, unknown as game, esport. That's how you immediately, to me, you can't take it serious. That's what do you think? When you remember my game, remember what I said? Fuck balancing. No. Focus, fun, story, build an audience. I never once mentioned my shit being an esport. I do want them to be a goal, but not right now. That's not important. So, what matters is that my game is well liked. Then it could be an esport.
I just want to say shout out to Esports Insider. I got a article by Jake Norland from October 23rd, 2023. He said that the Esports World Cup is going to be held, obviously, in Arabia, and it's going to be for far as the genre, like fighters, shooters, or all that stuff, it's going to be actually across of all genres. It was supposed to be it was not supposed, my bad, guys. Supposedly feature the largest prize pool in esports history, but the amount was not disclosed. Oh man, imagine! I wonder what's the highest.
So it's going to be something like World Cyber Games, but more money, basically?
I wonder if someone could potentially win like 900 million or something.
That sounds a bit much. I'd say maybe 2 million. Double CPT money.
I mean, it's supposed to be bigger than any prize pool. So, I don't know what's
the biggest is $1 billion, if I recall. I could be wrong.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The biggest prize pools, if I recall, they usually go into either League or Dota 2. Like, they have a shit ton of money.
Which is usually,
like I said, I'm not. I mean, my whole thing is I think they're just a scam, and so that's my conspiracy. I think League and Dota are just scams. They don't actually make any money. That's why I want to play League and expose them. Watch, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'll send you guys a personal message. Oh, they say I win $1 million being the FGC League game. I will tell you guys personally. I'll call it. They paid me $1,000 to say I got $1 million. If not, they're gonna kill my family. So you guys have to look into it. No, I'm serious, dude. I really don't think they have money. I refuse to believe it that they have any money.
By the way, it's
they have money, sure, but not Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, COD. Like, Bro, literally, if I go to the street and I'm like, hey, do you know League? Dude, no one knows what League is. Literally, only online terminally ill losers know what League is.
I mean, there's quite a few terminally ill losers out there.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they don't have money. It's just that all 12 losers who play that compared to the, millions of people in the world, it's not as much as Street Fighter. It just isn't. It doesn't make sense. Literally, the mathematics do not make sense.
I mean,
That's my
not
conspiracy,
necessarily
though.
because
I'll die.
they normally make a shit ton of money off of their microtransactions.
I
That's
mean,
the
yeah,
reason why they get
totally.
so much of this shit.
See, that's why I said I don't doubt that they have money, but I doubt that they have as much as they say they do, or that they're big. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I can say this: they have the money, but they're definitely not popular. Bullshit. I will
certainly
die
don't.
on that.
I
will
can't
die
doubt that at all. If Fortnite is capable of making $5 trillion a year, then yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that those games that also run on microtransactions and a live service, they also make just.
But
as
here's the
much or
thing
more money.
that supports my statement that I said earlier: Fortnite's actually popular. That's the difference. I go to the store. There's a grandma. Oh, you know Fortnite. Like, she ain't gonna know what the fuck League is. That's why I will always die in the hell, bro, dude. I will have a tombstone like League doesn't make is not popular. I'll fucking on my tombstone, bro. I will die on that shit. Plus, I hate that shit. So, it's my conspiracy. I'm willing to die on, bro. Get your tinfoil hats, whatever. I don't care. Alex Jones ain't got shit on me, dude. He's out here. Oh, they're turning the frogs game. I'm like, League is not popular. Alex is like, damn.
I googled it, and I just want to say it was you're right, Mari. Dota 2. It was in the Nationals in 2021. It was 40 million, 18,400. It got split between I don't know how many. I don't know. It's up in the total.
I would say like top 12 at most, probably like top 8 at best.
I want to make a meme parody of myself and then just like have the most best Alex Jones impression, and just every time you get to they're trying to make our dogs gay with League, they don't make money. Let's just go all out. But low-key, what was I thinking about? Besides that bullshit, I forgot. I low-key forgot.
I know.
Oh yeah, no. Now I remember before I forget. Dude, and here's the thing why I'm positive 1,000%, not 100. I said 1,000. Is that it's definitely fake. Is that it's not a secret that most esports fluff their numbers, especially when it comes to viewership. Even the FGC has been known to do this, and they are more prideful than any other esport. And yeah, they do it. It literally, when Wizard, I think he's in jail right now probably because of his whole pedophilia thing. He released shit that dude, we fluff our fucking numbers like 100% straight up. Like if he said literally everything but even Street Fighter gets their numbers fluffed, but not as bad as the lesser games like say Under Night or some bullshit. So it goes to show you that a lot of these numbers and it makes sense. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, did you watch Under Night Finals? Everyone I talked to, I guarantee you two didn't see Under Night Finals. That's how I know it's bullshit. You know who doesn't though? Like I said, minus Street Fighter themselves, the official site, it's literally Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty. Thus further proving my theory that they're the only real esports because they're the only ones that don't have to lie about their numbers. As a matter of fact, Call of Duty has too much pride that they're willing to show when they don't have numbers.
I'm not gonna lie, Under Night and Birth would be on main stage and I still wouldn't watch it.
Exactly. See, look, that's my point, and that's not even a dick you. And I love Under Night. I was in that podcast and everything, but it's like, I'm sorry, that's just the consensus. So I refuse to believe a game that's 1,000% worse and lamer than fucking Under Night, League of Homos, is somehow like no, no. I am that fucking bro. I will die on that hill, bro.
Hey, sometimes people just like snorting ass cracks, man, and just so happens the ass crack in Dota 2 is one of those ass cracks.
And the other thing is like with Fortnite, of course they have money. It's Fortnite, like I said, all these kids, the little skin, and the thing is, it's a trifecta why Fortnite is there. 1, it's actually popular. 2, microtransactions. And 3, they hit the kid market. That is the biggest market that has been hit ever since the 80s, and they know it. That's just a gold mine, straight up. But guess what? There's a reason there's only been ever one real esport. First of all, they don't want to give you that money. 2, bro, no one really gives a fuck. These kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna stop playing Fortnite. That's just facts. Like, dude, kids, like we all been a kid before. Like, you could play your little e-game, whatever, your retro claim, but then you see your older cousins like, oh man, they're fucking playing Tekken, they're playing COD, and then guess what? You start feeling self-conscious or guilty. They're like, oh, I don't want to get seen playing Fortnite, because I mean, come on, bro, it's a meme. Like I said, we know the rule, whether game or not. It's cool. Yeah, we'll play Fortnite, but not really. But if you take it serious, everyone's gonna look at you like a smasher, like, ugh, someone call the police. We have a pedo here. And it's just common sense, bro. It's why people are looked down who fucking, watch My Little Pony or something. You're just weird. No real man's gonna sit here and look at them cartoony graphics and be like, sport. That's my other debate. It's like, bro, you want to be a sport? Please do not look like a fucking kids game, bro. Look like the manliest shit on earth. I'm sorry. And then people are like, oh, that's so like, dude, we are human beings. We are literally apes. We are happy-go-lucky. We need something that goes, not little bitch shit. That's why Smash ain't an esport. Rocket League ain't an esport. Well, I mean, it is. Fair enough. I'll give it that. It's just, but again, you have to look manly. You just know. I'm sorry. We're men. We're not little bitches. Look at any sport ever. Who are the biggest chads? Men. Not no bitch. Men. So always, and then see, look at how right I am, bro. Look at the average league player. No, every other esports minus Mortal Kombat and COD, and then compare them to the average COD, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter player. Literally bitches. Literally scrawny little bitches, and then just men. Like their fucking chest is bigger than their entire fucking body. So yeah, fuck you, every other esport, you little bitch. Meet me in a volcano and we're having a Tekken fight. All 1,000 of you that play your booty water esport, I'm beating you all up and yeeting you off a volcano like Tekken 7. Because you're all bitches. And yeah, that's my statement. Fuck you, every other esport. And you know, there's a funny thing. I say this. Mar, do you think any of them can beat me in a fight? No, they can't. They're bitches. Esports are for men. It says sports, not e-bitch. And people are being toxic.
You know what? You say that, but I don't know. I'll put you up against the entire popularity of the Overwatch scene, which is basically 9 people, and I believe their fairy dust might be able to defeat you.
You know what? Fair
They
point.
will literally
Fair
just
point.
throw pixie dust in your face. It's just...
That is my weakness. You make a fair point.
Wild League's numbers are real. They're big in China.
Oh, I forgot about China. I guess in China I'll
Not
give them that.
anymore. China's banning the whole microtransaction garbage.
Ah, look at that. Thank you. Yeah, Clockwork coming at us with the dang game, and that's another discussion and stuff. Like that's why, that's why League definitely is big in quote. And again, the theory behind that is because China hasn't had consoles until the PS4. They don't even know what a real game is.
Can I just say,
you know that I can't blame them. I can't blame them.
I don't
If you
have-
have nothing to do, study or play this booty water game. What are you gonna do? Fuck it, I'll play this booty water game because they don't know what a real game is. So no hate on the Chinese. Like the Chinese scene, like the FGC, they're trying really hard. So respect to the Chinese FGC. They're catching up. They are trying their darndest. And it sucks when all your friends play gay ass iPhone games in fucking League and you want to play a real man's game. You know? Like shit. But yeah, no, that's my whole thing.
I just want to say,
Everyone talk more than me.
I forgot to introduce Clockwork. Clockwork is sharing with the greatest gamer headset mic thing. I forgot to
What's
throw
up,
that in there.
Clockwork?
Yeah, dog, we're double teaming this mic.
Double teaming this mic.
Oh, whoa. Shout outs to Black.com. Whoa. I mean, when it really comes down to it, the amount of people who are going to be throwing money into esports and the type of passion that they would have, that usually doesn't go hand in hand. I don't know. Just bringing up the Call of Duty scene, like before it went into like this whole like rep your city BS that it has now. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it still just because it is competitive COD and it's like fucking awesome to watch. But they essentially neutered the entire scene because you have only 4 big events. I believe that's also counting Worlds, and then. Because back in the day, you used to be able to like go play in pools and play against people. Oh, you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought I went fucking robotic again. But whatchamacallit?
No, that's greatest.
Oh, okay. Like we went from the Call of Duty scene, we went from having a full like teams of 4 up to 256 teams going against each other in pools, making it to bracket, playing a double elimination bracket, and then the winner from there out of the entire weekend. Those are the winners. Now we only have 12 teams in total inside of the main league, and then we have challengers, which almost no one fucking watches. Like it's going on right now as we speak, and it's already bad enough that they don't even stream it on Twitch. They only stream this shit on YouTube now, which is another another big giant fuckery right there. Because it's like you're literally killing your esport, not putting it on Twitch to begin with, and then on top of that, you're making it a lot more difficult for you to be able to watch everyone. Like, I'm so used to like hearing amazing stories from back in the day where it's like, man, these guys literally crawled out of pools. These are like no names, completely out of nowhere. Nowadays, it's like, oh, okay, the only way you can be able to get into the league, all these 12 teams, they only have up to 4 people. Maybe they'll have a sub, but you almost never see that sub anyway. They get paid like 6 figures just to kind of sit there with their thumb up their ass, and I feel like a lot of them have been cruising over the past 5 years now. This shit's been going on, and it's just tedious nowadays. Like, I'd rather just have the old school way of doing it because it was just starting to get bigger, and we were finally hitting the millions when it came to the prize pool, and then they just said, you know what?
Yep.
We're just gonna turn this whole format into like an NBA style format, and it's like, that's not esports though. I don't know why the fuck we're even going down this path. We're here now. We'll see what happens by the end of this year because Microsoft did acquire Activision Blizzard. We don't know if they're going to be doing anything with the esports. From what I hear, they are shake-handing the Overwatch scene, which, I mean, it's not really much of a scene anyway, so, oh well. I don't know. There's a lot of questions going into this shit.
Yeah, our Clockwork is going to give his thoughts on competitive COD. Go, Codes, go.
Oh, that's garbage. And, well, what's the meta? Just SMGs only, pretty much?
And here's the thing. That's
ARs.
one reason why I think COD has failed, because that's the average consensus, and they're not too wrong, right? And something that I do when I'll break down the boxes for me, by the way, is that, yeah, no, everything you said is pretty spot on, but there's actually a really good video. Is that it's like a documentary talking about the downfall of Call of Duty, and it said one of the starting point, like Black Ops 2 was the peak, right? We said we're getting millions, and then we noticed that after that, it's never reached the same numbers, and it's for like 3 reasons, right? Like Black Ops 2 was great, but it started showing a meta shift that people aren't a fan of, and this happens even in some esports, right? Like when you start shifting too much towards, I mean, look at Street Fighter 5 and V-Trigger and Upset, right? Or even Mortal Kombat and whatever they do, and yeah. Call of Duty in the eyes of the average person, me being one of them. As far as we know, MLG, it's just SMGs. And zombies, it's stupid and overcomplicated. So the average consumer cares less. There's no story mode. Like Call of Duty as a product has been failing. So how are you supposed to retain your viewers? Boom, that's how you're fucking them over, right? And then the other funny thing is that Call of Duty players first learn hand. This is why it's bad. The yearly release is part of the reason why Call of Duty is getting fucked. Because everyone didn't want to play Ghost. They hated it, and they're like, I'd rather play Black Ops 2. Well, you can't. You have to play Ghost because that's what's the current game. And then another thing that someone said is like, what if you were the best legit just randomly Ghost player? Now you have to play Advanced Warfare, and then you get fucked because that's just not your game. Tough titties, bitch. And then trying to adjust in a year is a bitch. Like, dude, look at what happened when people kept getting the characters patched in Street Fighter fucking 5. We didn't finally get to see a more stable meta and gameplay until the end of its life cycle, and then 6 comes out. And that's one of the reasons why Street Fighter 6 wants to avoid doing as many patches as possible, because players would always complain about the balance changes. And to me, the final note, I saw this coming when I think Call of Duty, as an esport, was inevitably never going to grow past Black Ops 2 numbers, as big as it was, is that from what I've seen from experience, the average Call of Duty player that does care, they all want to be MLG, but no one wants to watch MLG. It's not like the FGC. Like, it's more common in the FGC to see people who aren't even esports players. A good example of this. Plenty, like I said, YouTubers and even an old couple. They love watching esports, but they don't play it. Heck, they play on modern controls. You would never see that in COD, bro. Like the average normie or low level, maybe some, right? There's a handful, right? But most never watch E-League or whatever, or don't even care. And all the people who do care, they don't watch pros. Like, they don't even practice. Like, the average COD player is just a fucking idiot. Like, and they're not as actually passionate. They just care about they're too self-centered. And at the end of the day, it's part of the game. Why do you think they bitch about skill-based matchmaking more than any other scene? Whereas in the FGC, we're like, no, we like it. We're sitting here like, cool. Because we're confident.
Well,
that's
no,
something
the way how skill-based matchmaking works in pretty much every modern shooter, it isn't actually skill-based. It's literally, it forces you to win a match, right. And it forces you to lose a match. That's the main thing that everyone complains about, because it's like, no matter what you even do, you can be the most hardcore motherfucker on the planet playing the game. No matter what. If you already won a match, then the very next match is immediately going to be an L. They're either going to completely stack the other team and just put you with plebs, or like there's always some fuckery that goes on with that. And that's mainly the way how skill-based matchmaking works, where everyone is supposed to stay based 50%.
Wait, no, I get that.
Area. Like, they can't get too far from low. They can't get too far from high. There's no way in hell to get out of it, and that's every shooter today.
No, like I get that's like the big thing is like that wasn't like I get it, you get it. I understand that, right? Like, skill-based matchmaking, there's a lot more to it. But the main thing I'm getting at, it's not about skills-based matchmaking itself. Like the way Mars explained it is actually the problem with skill-based matchmaking. So there's other videos that do a much better job, but in reality, like skill-based matchmaking has always existed in video games since like even the 90s. So that's the first thing about skill-based matchmaking people get wrong. The problem with modern shooters is particularly they have really bad skill-based matchmaking, and Mars explained it fairly well. And to me, it's not about that conversation, because guess what? The average COD player and even pro players, they're too much of a dumbass to have an actual conversation. They straight up just hate the thought of people being at their level. And they've been called out because they're actually scrubs. They're not actually good. They want to pwn on lower level people. And that's 1,000% what it is. They genuinely can't have an actual conversation on why skill-based matchmaking. And they get ratioed. Literally, Call of Duty players have gotten ratioed by the FGC, actual COD developers, and even the Halo fucking developer. That you know what I'm saying? It's a different conversation. My conversation is about how much of an idiot and how much of a smurf Call of Duty players are, and how much of a fragile ego they fucking have. Skill-based matchmaking itself is an entirely different conversation, because it's not a secret. It is good. You need it. The problem is modern shooters have bad skill-based matchmaking. That's all that is, right? Simple. Like, no, skill-based matchmaking is good, but even as someone who plays COD and Halo, I agree, they're not great, because like you said, you're always guaranteed to get like an L or something or whatever. They always want you to play against friends. Like, a good example, you could be a low-level player. You win one too many times, and for some reason the game's like, okay, go play fucking literally MLG Haze dudes. It's like, dude, what? Like, it cares too much about your win ratio over actual skill. It doesn't actually base you off your skill. It just bases off your KD and then whatever, right?
You need to phase up.
Perfect example, kind of touching base on the whole Halo matchmaking. Like, if you start off, you're unranked. You go through your rankings. Let's say you win 5 in a row. The game then says, "Oh, okay, you won 5 in a row. Good job." Okay, now you go against FaZe. You go against Snakebite, fucking Frosty, Royal 2, and then you're not getting out of that. Those are the last year's champions. There's no way in hell you're gonna actually win that match, because 1, they've been playing the game longer. 2, they understand everything that it is when it comes to Halo. And 3, by the time you even fucking move or even fucking pick the booger out of your nose before the game even says start, you've died 7 times. So right. When it comes down to the FPS genre and skill-based matchmaking, like the Halo developer that actually came out and actually spoke about it, he actually talked about how they're able to actually even everything out to make it more about the fun and entertainment of the game, rather than just, completely just going balls to the wall, ultra hardcore each and every fucking time, which literally, this is the reason why a lot of, like, I'm speaking for both sides on both fucking the Halo scene and the Call of Duty scene, they rather play fucking private matches against each other rather than just going through the horse shit that is the fucking skill-based matchmaking, because it's that broken. Hell, even in social games, like, you can't even go in social in an unranked match without it turning into a fucking ultra super sweat game.
Right, yeah.
There's no way in hell to get out of that. And when it comes down to the casual community being able to jump in and, like, play with other people, that usually ends up frustrating them, and they end up just leaving off of that, because they don't know whether or not if they're actually playing against like really good people or just they don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, holy shit, like, why did I even pick up this controller? Why did I buy my console? I'm gonna go sell it now because I'm fucking garbage at this game. I literally died and I haven't even hit the start button yet just to fucking load into the game. So,
and you know what's funny that you say this, that makes me, what's exacerbated is the lack of good quality content offline. Because if they would at least be confident, and if they play online, they would at least one of two things. They could be like, oh man, I know I'm decent because I got like an S rank on these Halo missions offline. Or they could be like, oh man, these guys are actually really good. Because that was my mentality back when I was younger. Like, I played a lot of offline, then I play online. And if I got clapped, I'm like, they're really fucking good. Because the game offline has already established that I'm good. You have the rankings and everything. But when the game's so focused online and online service, you just get fucked because everyone just has a fragile ego. That's just what it is. And even fighting games have been doing a good job. That's why Street Fighter 6 ranks kind of a joke. But I see it as the lesser of evils, because you really separate. Because again, if you're a true sweat like me, you don't want to play no bronze player. You ain't trying to play no bronze player. And if a bronze player has a huge ego, it's like, oh, I'm a platinum, bro, he's gonna get clapped.
But the bronze player doesn't want to go in and play against master rank either.
True, right. No, I mean, because there's two types of bronze players, the best way to put it. Ones who think they're way better than they actually are, and then ones who just want to hop in and play, right? That's why, like, the system in Street Fighter V works. Like, you can say, oh, what's your level, right? Are you low, mid, or high? And most bronze players will be like, oh, I'm bronze. And then you have that one dude who thinks he's unironically good, and then he gets put in his place. You know, but that's, like, a minority, right? But, yeah, you're absolutely right, yeah. But, ugh, what the hell's that noise? But, yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
speaking bars.
going back to the whole basis of things, like in Saudi Arabia isn't a good thing that they're throwing money into esports. Yeah, sure. Is it going to be a positive thing? We don't know yet. We'll see.
Oh, we'll see in the summer of 2024 because that's when it really starts. I forgot to mention that part. Unless I already did.
I'm largely leaning towards the side of good, and like I said, because at the end of the day, players need money, like Tekken players and shit. Because Tekken, when it comes to money, they've been getting fucked way more than Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and their scene has actually been growing and doing fairly well, honestly. I've seen it firsthand at locals and shit. You know, Mark could probably attest to this too. It's crazy that economically wise, they haven't been doing anywhere near as good as Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and it's funny because they sell more. Like this is historically pretty true that Tekken generally sells better than both. You know, fun fact for those of you back home, but. Yeah, I mean, and something I want to bring up what your guys' thought is on this, because I think we fairly covered like the whole skill-based measure. And again, you know, I think me and Mar agree. It's just reiterating the point that I'm trying to get. I mean, you got me, Mar, right? What I was speaking, like, I agree with you with everything you said. Like, no disagreements here. It's just the whole like skill-based matchmaking. I was talking about COD players being idiots, and that minor tangent about the ranks and bronze. Like, more to support what you were saying, right? Because I absolutely agree with what you're saying. Okay.
I mean, even going to the line of like, let's kind of talk about something that's been pretty interesting when it comes to the fun factor in video games, because Nintendo apparently has been put under a fucking microscope because everyone's like, oh, hey, look, there's a brand new game from a small developer out in Japan that just came out. Let's see how this plays. Oh, it's Pokemon with guns.
Pokemon Arc.
PALWORLD.
Yeah,
I played a little bit today.
Playing PALWORLD right now as we speak. I'm shooting a Catavia right now in the face with the crossbow, but this game is crack. It literally is crack. Like,
No, is it fun?
You know what? Let's go around the table real quick. Have you heard of PALWORLD? Have you played it? What do you think of it?
I mean, I don't care because I still need to touch Arc, and it's just Arc with Pokemon. That's like it's every survival game's thing. I seen a tweet, long story short, that summarized it. Is that, oh, dude, I don't get it. It's like any other survival, it just has Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, that's the thing. That's what any game is. It's third-person shooter. This is the gimmick. To me, the Pokemon game isn't that strong, but like I get why it's popular. I'm not like a hater, right? It's just, to me, it's like, dude, they all play the same. I have things to do, and they're all long-ass fucking games. I still have shit to do on Arc, even though I have like 2 hours in it. You know, the sunken cost fallacy. That's what I have right now. And after I play Arc and do my YouTube video, I'm not touching another survival game. Like, they're way too time-consuming, and I have 1,000 games to play. But outside of that, I mean, I probably rock. It looks like fun, you know. Like, it looks, like I said, like what Clockwork said. Clockwork, repeat.
Good game. Meh. Fun game. Oh yeah.
There you go. Coming from Codes. Plus, we got to play that funny game that's popping off from the indie. What's it called? The PP Detector game.
Funny.
Lethal Company. We got to rock that, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, no. Like I said. Oh, also, I love all the Nintendo players getting mad booty hurt about it. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. Pokemon has been slacking for literal years to the point where the average gamer doesn't really actually play Pokemon, or even normies. Like, they don't, like, literally, it's not a secret that Nintendo and GameWorks that actually has the rights to Pokemon, they don't make Pokemon games to make Pokemon games. They make them to sell more merchandise. You know, it's ubiquitous when a Japanese streamer shows her goddamn underwear, like, oh my god, Psyduck. You know, in a country where people, and especially girls, like, oh, don't show my underwear. Let that sink in. Popular is so ubiquitous as a product, not a game, and with their Pokemon, that here's my private thing that we would never like to show unless it's a bikini. Let that sink in. That is the power of it as a product, not a video game. And that's why that PALWORLD, it's delivering. Here's a cute little chicken. Here's a VTuber that is a chicken waifu, and millions of views, because who doesn't want to see a chicken waifu and her little chicken things, and because Pokemon's not giving that us. They're getting a reality check, and good. Fuck Nintendo.
Sort of unrelated, dude, how hard would Pokemon be right now if 9/11 was using the Pikachu plane?
That's fucked up. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I think it's great that it exists. Like, you know, I'm not the greatest thing in the world. Even the developer said, like, we're not trying to make anything innovative. I just wanted to make a game that people want. And you know what? He succeeded. I mean, that's what I'm doing too. So as another indie dev, you know, hey, good shit, dude. You know, I respect the fuck out of it. You know, I'm not a hater in the slightest. Just, fuck me, not another survival game. You know, that's where I'm at, honestly. But again, to each their own. Some people like Ark, some people like Conan, whatever. It's good that we have options, right? That's what it's about. It's not just the same shit. Because some people, they didn't get into them. Was like, oh, Ark is too buggy, Conan's too ooga booga, the other ones are too janky, this one's too lame. Now, boom, now we have the perfect Ark game for normies. So I think it's a great spot that it exists in. It's just that for me, you know, it's like, again, for normies, some people, they'll maybe only get one fighting game or one racing game. They don't give a shit about the rest. And you know what? I respect that. So, you know, to me, I'm not even a normie in the slightest. It's just, again, I'm very busy, you guys. I'm trying to make a fighting game, bro. Fuck. Do I look like I want to play another fucking game? And I'm broke as fuck. I just got Tekken 8 right now. And we're playing Tekken Ball. We're going, do ya? Right, Codes? He says yes. But yeah, that's my thoughts. You know,
came out.
Glad people enjoy it, you know. You, Mr. Vile, your thoughts?
Do you think that in any way, shape, or form, do you think they actually stole any of the designs?
Hell no, not in the dude. You know how I know? Nintendo's lawyers would have been on their ass by now. Apparently they've been trying to see this, and that. Apparently having an art style, that's the main thing, right? One of the things that people say, oh, it's like this, it's a ripoff. And there's two reasons why they don't have any case. First of all, that art style that they have, like Ghibli kind of invented it, not Pokemon. And second, it's like whatever. And then the final one is that Pokemon takes their designs from like animals. So does Monster Hunter. Like they were saying, oh look, they stole from this. And like, yeah, that's an actual bird from real life. You fucking moron. They just add them. It's like chibis. No one has the copyright to chibis. And there's other animals that do, like, oh, like Digimon. Why isn't Digimon getting sued? Even though they look more, you know, whatever. So as far as I tell, they're good. But no, I'm 1,000%. Because we all know Nintendo's lawyers. They would have been trying to take that shit out. And apparently, as we're speaking right now, they're still trying to find something to get their cheeks for.
Pokemon for them like 5 to 8-year-olds, right? Digimon's for them cool-ass 9 to 13-year-olds. And, you know, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. After 13, you should be done with that. So I just downloaded it today. I played like 30 minutes of it. I have to say, it was interesting. It was like, you know, you're basic. You wake up, you got like 3 little fuzzies on your face, and then you built some stuff, and then let's just say I decided to right off the rip hit one of the NPCs to see if I could take her gun. Turns out that the police just spawned out of nowhere and then just killed me. I'll upload that for you guys, for the viewers. And pretty disappointed that she didn't drop loot. Pretty disappointed you can't hit the police. I think they're police. I heard that there was like scavengers.
Oh, you can actually hit the police. Yeah, they're the cops. You can, like, over time you're able to catch them actually.
Oh, okay.
Then you can have them as your own personal security at your own home base. That actually is the animal version of Auschwitz. So
So all I'm saying is you shouldn't be downloading Cheat Engine, but if I had it on PC and I had Cheat Engine, I might just use Cheat Engine. That's all I'm gonna say with that thing. I do
honestly, there's no reason to use Cheat Engine on this because it's so fucking casual.
Yeah, but I'm not a huge. I'm not the type to. I'm not a survival type. I don't like how long it takes to craft. I don't like any of that. I just want to, you know, build and have fun type of deal.
That's what's
I don't
good
even
about
craft
the,
anymore. I just have my menus do shit for me.
You can like those.
I do say I to like the settings part where like even though I had it on normal, I was able to edit it where I just don't want to drop anything when I die because, you know, I don't have that type of time. So I do appreciate that setting. There's a lot of other settings you could do while still playing it, like very difficult. Like if you want to play it really hard, you still could, you know, have the no drop situation, which is pretty decent. But other than that, I'll give this game like a
4 out of 10.
6.
6?
Yeah, 6.
Yo, man, I'll go download PALWORLD right now. We got you.
Oh, you gonna play it?
Yes,
Yeah, man, if anything, I'll invite you to my world, man. You can see my little camp. Like, this shit is just so fucking... Like, I'm literally shooting a giant fucking mammoth in the face right now with a crossbow while my bird is attacking it from behind. It's fucking hilarious.
See, and like I said, if someone's already got all the work done, I don't mind. Because in Ark, I made it that I get double XP. Because like I said, I have things to do. So if you already have a world, I don't mind joining for the shits and giggles. Yeah, and it's funny because Codes, I guess he's gonna hop on then, because I was gonna ask him, what did he say? But what were you saying, Codes, earlier about party games or some shit? You never said it?
No, I have no.
Oh, that's the best part about party games, and he was talking about editing or something.
Oh, party games, just dicking around and shit. Yeah, no, I wasn't going anywhere with it.
Oh, okay, fine then.
All right, so Mar, what's your? I mean, clearly you like the game. I've seen you playing it for like the whole week now.
Yeah, like I literally play it at work. I play it like as much as I possibly fucking can, just because it's just a lot of fun. I've been playing it for the most part bald or fucking blind because I really don't want to be fucking spoiled on where everything fucking is. Like, I kind of feel like the internet kind of made it way too easy for people to just get into shit like that. It's like, oh, I want to know where, like, the ultimate creature is, or I want to know where to find my AK-47 for the first time. And it's like, man, just play the fucking game. Just play it. Like, you don't need to immediately go for, like, all, like, the really cool shit. Like, if somebody already fucking put all the work in and it said, hey, come into my place, I have AK-47s all ready for you guys so we can just go and fly around and shoot people in the fucking face, yeah, go right ahead. Do you, boo-boo. But, like, if it's your first time playing and you're playing by yourself and, like, you want to actually experience the game, just experience it. You don't have to fucking go balls to the wall like, oh, let me look up 20 different YouTube channels to see how am I going to be able to get this certain thing. Oh shit!
What? And like I do that if it's a game I do not give a shit about and I just want to like get through it. But yeah, no, most of the time I am like you, where I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna kind of wander around, have a hoot.
Yeah, I've been having a fucking blast just doing that. Like, I have found, like, little habitats and shit that are, like, really interesting. And, hell, man, some of these creatures I've never even fucking seen before. Like, I'm looking at one right now. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? And it's like, I like the experience of just, like, being able to go through this again because it reminds me of, like, the first time I ever played Pokemon and I never fucking looked up a fucking, like, fucking book or had anyone help me out with the games. Like I literally just learned how to play the game on my own.
Pokemon Yellow, man, there was none of that. I just had to go in and be like, oh, sweet.
Oh no, back then we had the Prima guides back then.
Dude, back then I was poor as hell, and I was also like 5. I couldn't read. I could just play.
I felt old as hell. Because I was 8 when this shit fucking first started hitting the.
Damn.
Ah!
Yeah, no, he said ah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, because I'm getting fucking jumped right now.
Oh.
But
Catch.
yeah, that game is going hella good.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but the one thing I want to mention, right. The only thing I was like, I know it'll end it like the whole esports thing, but the main thing is the biggest controversy I've been seeing. Personally, I don't care too much. Is what are your guys' thoughts about the fact that Saudi Arabia is doing esports, but they're very anti, folk people. Your guys' thoughts? And how that's bad for you.
That's another concern going into it, but at the same time, if they really wanted to grow, well, they're going to have to bring us color folks in because we're the ones that are mostly playing this game regardless, so.
But I meant like SJWs, not like actual.
Mega faggot.
Right.
Nah, I'm happy. Me personally, I love my overlords in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you want me to yada? I don't care, man. Fuck. I'm personally, I'm tired of these people. I've had enough of their shit. Thank God there's a safe space for us hetero people, us straight people. Thank you.
I still don't feel safe in the safe space.
Fuck that shit. Literally, low-key, I don't care. When I hear people, literally, every time I see someone mention Saudi and they get booed here, they're anti. Dude, as a low-key dick in the comments, I'll be like, I love Saudi Arabia. Just like that ass, bro. Like, fuck you people. You guys are fucking annoying. I've had enough of you people to the point you're making me homophobic, bro. I was never homophobic, but you people being annoying, fuck it. Just out of spite, I hate all you kind of people.
Gosh, damn. What did they do to you?
Being annoying. And then no, you know what was the final straw was them getting my favorite VTuber off and then saying that Latinx bullshit. The Latinx bullshit. No, that is literally offensive as hell. And I wish our country got treated the same in Spider-Man. Like, yeah, that stupid flags, they better be banned from my fucking country. Because, dude, Mexico's mad homophobic. I'm surprised our president hasn't stepped up and been like, ban this shit. But that's all I want to talk about. People are always so like, yeah, I'm Mexican. I'm from there and everything. Welcome to my culture, you absolute ignorant bigots.
The only community that is a style,
like, seriously, bro,
or whatever you want.
But regardless, that's my whole point, is that I'm actually happy. Thank you, Saudi Arabia. I'll shake hands. You know, and here's, at the end of the day, if I have to kick over one of those colored people for me to get $1,000, fuck it. I'll kick all of you over a cliff. Like, give me that money, Saudi. Give me. We're humans. I am the peak of humanity. We must throw down others that we do not like for our own financial gain.
I had to, like,
GG00.
mute.
You're funny.
I had to mute because of word color, because
I
know the difference. The thing you're saying is different, so I'm gonna do a different every time you say I'm gonna do a soundbite that's like this.
Mega faggot.
See, like that. Oh, you would get canceled, Wild. Oh,
yeah, I would get canceled. Actually, I would.
I'm sick of that shit. That's why. In my tournaments.
I gotta say, I'm gonna put this out in public. I've been to Boys Town at least twice in my life, and the only reason why I don't go often is obviously because I'm not in that community. But you know, I mean, I have to say their bars is actually quite lit. But that's about it. All I gotta say is, if they could ban furries while they at it, that'd be pretty dope.
Just ban furries altogether. To be honest.
That's funny, because I got no beef with them. They haven't been annoying to me in the
I
slightest. So you
hate
cool.
furries, dude. Like, furries should be illegal, my G. Like,
I mean, I get it. They're just
sad.
weird. They make you uncomfortable. Like, that's what I don't understand, that people don't get. Like, oh, why don't people like, you know, homos? And it's because you're weird. I'm sorry. Like, I got nothing against you guys or anything, but humans don't like things that are different. That's just all it is, bro. It's literally just human nature, and it's nothing special, bro.
Furries is like a whole nother level, though. Like they go into a character of being a bear, and then even it got to the point where schools have to like ban costumes because furries that are young are actually wearing the costumes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't care too.
I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. Those people are creepy, weird.
I mean, no, they're definitely creepy. I'm not denying that, but as far as media, they've been pretty good in publicity. Like, to me, like I said, it's all about how you present yourself in the image, and the furry community has done a lot of good in the world, far more than any. I mean, the only stuff is that you're just weird, you know. And to me, that's fine. If you want to be weird, whatever. As long as you're not harming anyone, I don't care. Well, and that's why I have beef with the alphabet community, because they have genuinely caused harm to hundreds of people. So yeah, no, fuck them.
Yeah, that's quite fair. I see your point there.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like, do what you want. I don't care, as long as it doesn't involve me and it doesn't harm people. That's all it is, bro. You know, and that's all. Like I said, so I don't have genuinely nothing against gay people, and that's already a blasphemy in the land of the Mexicans. Like, I'll be ostracized. How dare you not hate the gays? You know, I'm already the outlast right there. But as far as the community,
I thought there was like a giant fucking like gay community from Mexico, man. Because like damn near every Mexican I've seen so far, especially like in Little Village, for some reason they're like running rampant nowadays, man. Fucking gay Mexicans.
I mean,
everywhere.
It's getting better. Don't get me wrong, but you also got to remember that you're in America, so there's probably a reason those Mexicans are here and not over home. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, people. The biggest thing. I mean, like I said, I don't want to make this all about that, but long story short is that people who are here in our alphabet don't know how good they have it. Because if you're Mako, you're basically treated as subhuman. If you're killed, the police could be like, "No, who cares, right?" But then in other countries like Russia, they're a bit above Mako. Japan, they also don't care. And then there's the Middle East, where it's a law-abiding citizen. Is he gay? Kill it, or we'll kill you with him. It's like, you think you have it bad. Oh my God, someone doesn't call me by my pronouns. Meanwhile, my country, kick him dirt, and then we just leave, right? And in Saudi Arabia, pow, 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 pow. So it's like, like, seriously, bro, you guys have it good as fuck here. I don't know what y'all bitch about, dog. Holy shit. I'm like, dude, I've seen how my people treat your kind, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I was homies with people like that, bro. Like any little color, or you fabulous, fucking, you thought you were seeing a Kratos cutscene, bro. People do not understand what real homophobia looks like, bro. Straight up, bro. I seen it with my own aunt, and you know what? I thought it was normal. I was like, damn, y'all kind of bogus for this gay dude, but I guess it's part of my culture. And then later I grew up realizing, oh no, this kind of fucked up, dog. Like, it's normalized. That doesn't mean I have nothing against them and never had any ill will towards those kinds of people. But when you're surrounded by that kind of culture, you just see it as fucking normal, dude. So people say, oh, Mexican, like, dude, we're still homophobic as fuck. Here's a quote of my mom. Because when my brother made a joke of like, oh, she's dating a black person. He's like, oh, I don't care because Mexicans aren't as racist, you know, whatever. She's like, oh, I don't care if it's a black dude, an Asian, whatever, as long as it's not a woman. Quote from my mother.
Damn.
Yep. But at least we have that. At least same with Russia. You know, hey, you know, my Russian child, Mexican child. No, good. Go date that black person. No, we're all human here. They gay, subhuman. Either the culture is racist or homophobic. Neither or both. Yeah, funny. But yeah, it's whatever. I don't want to make this a whole conversation about that. We can go back to about PALWORLD and shit. But that's, you know, that's why I'm all Saudi Arabia. You know, my country shakes your hand, sir.
It's been led money.
Now, please give me money, Saudi. Now that I've simped for you, can I get money now, please?
Hey, the prime minister listens to one of us, and then they like, probably most likely you. They're like, the Salivarian guy's like, oh my god, this greatest gamer. I don't know. I'll try to do an accent. I don't know how they sound, so I was just talking my normal voice. They're gonna be like, so this greatest gamer here, they have like a whole government file about you, right? They're like, all right, this guy is speaking facts. Let's send him some. Let's send him some money, but not USD money. They're gonna send you that their money.
Which is fine. It's money.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's the thing. Here's what it really is at the end of the day. Let's say I was super, like my best friend was GAY or some bullshit, whatever. At the end of the day, Alphabet people aren't paying my bills. If Saudi Arabia is paying my bills, fuck it. Change my flag and everything, bro. I'll start learning Arabic. Fuck it. It's paying my bills. I'm tired of being poor.
You already know all the Arabic you need.
Also.
Thank God.
Oh. But yeah, Mar, what were you getting at back earlier with the PALWORLD thing? Sorry for the mini tangent. I just thought it was worth bringing up as far as Saudi.
Because you know, we kind of started touching a little bit on hate a little earlier. I kind of want to go back to it because, in all honesty, I don't. I've never really seen anyone who's actually hated the game, or the amount of hate that is actually being put into the game makes no fucking sense to me. Because it's like, especially if you're a fucking Pokemon fan, you should be praising the living shit out of this game. Because if anything, if Pokemon feels like this is a threat, then 100%, if they actually take this as a threat, then hey man, the next game could actually be a fucking wonderful thing.
Exactly.
Like I'm actually super excited to see if they're gonna be doing anything new with the next game.
That is the biggest compliment Nintendo can give them, is them being scared of it. Like, oh dang, it must be that good if they are scared.
Yeah. And you know what? You're right. Like the funny thing is, I think casual Nintendo fans, like, I mean, I'm down to play with you guys. Like I said, it's mainly just Nintendo fanboys from I'm seeing in Twitter. So it's like a very loud vocal minority. Whereas again, the numbers prove it. 1 million players playing it, and then it went up another 1 million, 2 million players. And like I said, people who are casual Pokemon fans, again, VTubers. Oh, I'll play. Oh, that girl with the Pokemon underwear. I guarantee you that bitch is playing that shit right now. But those people who play Smash and touch little kids, no, only Nintendo. You know, those weirdos. They're the only ones bitching. But yeah, as far as hate, it's only game journalists from I've seen, because they want to get good, nice with Nintendo so they can send them games. So that's what they're doing. And like, it's mainly just Nintendo fanboys and game journalists. They're the only ones hitting on PALWORLD. Everybody else, nah, they like it. So you're pretty right. It's just a very loud vocal minority, and apparently they're not big enough because you've never heard of it. So further proving my point.
It is so fucking weird to me that it's like, well, what the fuck is the use for even complaining about a game that's, one, it's not even yours. Two, like, if it's really that much of a fucking problem, like, why are you even playing games in the first place? Like, you don't like competition, bro? Like, you don't know how this shit works? Oh, God, please tell me I just captured a Syndicate thug. Oh, my God. Thug life. Yeah, this game's a fucking 10 out of 10, and it's not even finished yet. Like, I'm really excited to see what they do in terms of the updates. Like, they already have, like, a roadmap of what they're going to be releasing. And, man, honestly, it can only go up from here. Like, it's going to be... They have to go out of their way in order for them to fuck this up.
Dude, I'm not surprised Xbox hopped on it, like, hella quick. They're like, oh, man, if we can get ourselves, like, a Pokemon game, hell yeah. As soon as that game came out, they're like, yeah, no, we need this now.
I mean, it did drop on Game Pass the same day it released, so... Microsoft definitely had an idea, like, oh man, this could be something big. I think we should
Right
jump
now,
on it, guys.
Microsoft, I'm gonna say, is in the lead of PlayStation. Now they're trying to get on lead in Nintendo. So
Man, that's gonna be damn near impossible though. Just because Nintendo's always been in its, like, no matter where you look at it in any era, they've literally just been in their own lane. Like, okay, yeah, our games look inferior, but just so happens we have games that are fucking fun, awesome as hell, and you can't get it nowhere else but here. So either you come and join us, or you're missing out on some fucking good quality shit. Now, we can't necessarily say that recently, especially when it comes to Game Freak and the way how they've been doing the mainline Pokemon games. The last decent game that came out was Pokemon Legends Arceus.
no,
And
you know what's
after
super
that-
funny? For as buggy as PALWORLD is, it's still doing better than like Violet.
Oh yeah,
That's
fucking
pretty funny.
Pokemon. Oh my god, did I just fucking I just did a fucking what the fuck? Sorry, I just threw myself off so hard. How the fuck did that happen? I slid down a mountain by just holding down slide, and then I fucking jumped in my little glider, and I literally went across the fucking map, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I already seen some little glitches in that game that look super fun. Like someone had their bird land on their head. They drew their bow, and for some reason, that just like launched them into the sky.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I mean, as long as games keep on releasing and they're fun as hell and we're having a great time, that's all that really matters. I, for one, am already sick of like the more recent shit of, oh yeah, this game's gonna be live service. You're gonna have to pay a minimum of $80 just to get into the game, plus another $15 every 2 to 3 months. And, like, I'm sick and tired of that bullshit. Like, just give me back games where I'm able to just sit back, relax, and just enjoy myself, rather than fucking emptying out my wallet in order for me to have some sort of fun. Because this shit right here, this is what it should be, man. Like, it's $30. It's a fucking $30 game. Like, what? This is $30 and it's actually this entertaining? I'm actually flabbergasted, just because I'm so used to all of these fucking titles being fucking expensive as shit, and all of them are basically incomplete.
Yeah. And at this point, I think people should probably get it now rather than later, because once they start like updating it and whatnot, I'm sure they're gonna up the price on it again.
Probably. It is very likely, because now they see just how popular this game could be. Like, they see the potential, and I'm pretty sure they're like salivating for the fucking mouth, where it's like, oh man, we need more money, guys. We're doing so well. Yeah. It happens to the best of us. Like, I'm not even gonna be mad at them once it starts happening. But I mean,
You know what's funny about?
I'd rather play this than the Diablo.
True. I'll say, sorry to cut you off. I'll say the thing I just remembered that, like, I guess gives it above, talking about Ark, is that unlike Ark, at least it's fucking playable. Day one.
True.
Yeah, no, dude. When Ark first came out, dude, I hopped on that, and like the game kept crashing every 5 seconds whenever I did anything. Like,
The new one or the old one?
Already got better Ark and Pokemon games than Ark and Pokemon, so damn. GG's. Yeah, continue on, sir.
The thing is, I actually wanted to get into Ark one time, but like, just from looking at it, I'm like, yeah, man, this game's way too buggy for me. I'm not gonna even fucking bother with it. And I'm kind of glad I never got into it, because now I'm able to play fucking games like PALWORLD and actually enjoy myself. I know where the fucking concepts came from. It's essentially, literally the same type of fucking survival.
Dude, I mean, the UI is exactly the same, dude. I was looking at the UI, I'm like, dude, it's literally just Ark Pokemon, bro. Like, no bullshit.
But now I get to shoot a penguin out of a fucking rocket launcher, and it's fucking hilarious.
Right? Exactly.
What about
yeah,
you,
man,
Kyle?
what's better than
Are you gonna be?
with a machine gun?
What's up?
Yeah. What about Machine Gun Kelly?
I don't know. What were we gonna ask him?
Little sheepy boy being just like, yo, I am death. Yeah, but nah. Gamer just brought it up too a second ago. You know that one game, Vampire Survivor, when that first dropped, it was like $3-4. And then after Microsoft got it, they made it like $10 now.
Oh, really? Shit, man. I'm so glad I bought this game for fucking $3. Vampire Survivor is so fucking good.
Oh, yeah. Going off their record, they're probably going to boost the price after a little bit.
Oh, you know what? There's... I completely forgot that this shit happened last week. So Microsoft had a boring-ass developers conference last week. You know what? I kind of feel like I just spoiled it. It was boring as hell. But one of the games that they ended up showing did sort of pique my interest, mainly because Machine Games is actually a company that I do believe that they'll do a decent job at making it. But Indiana Jones is one of the games that they ended up presenting, and it looks like it could be a good time. I do like the IP of Indiana Jones, so already right there, I was already completely sold on it. But like this could be potentially just one of those, like, it's too good to be true just because the trailer makes it look real good, and then they already like hinted that there's gonna be a fucking character that isn't Indiana Jones, and she's gonna be a female, and we're gonna also find out more about her story. And the one I heard about that, I was like,
oh, there's gonna be a female Indiana Jones. Oh, you mean Tomb Raider?
Or even worse, like that chick that they had in the recent Indiana Jones movie that just got released.
The Mary
Oh my
Sue.
god. Yes.
I told you, this woke bullshit. This woke bullshit.
Like, oh, I already know everything you know, and then some, Indy. Go fuck yourself, old man.
I am smarter, faster, stronger.
Again, to my Saudi overlords, if they were in charge, we wouldn't have this stupid shit.
I am woman, hear me roar. From
Let's just make it that I'm the biggest Saudi Arabia fanboy. And no, you guys want to know who's my biggest supporter, who's donated at least $300 to the channel? He's from Saudi Arabia, so they put their money where their mouth is. Unlike some people, oh, we support you minorities. Well, really, why aren't you in my Twitch giving me money then? Lying motherfuckers.
Damn.
So ways no trust is left is gone. Yeah, it's gone. Might as well speed up. Open the legs, I might as well beat up. Yeah, love the money, I never could get enough. I'm in your head, I might as well call you bluff. You're not as hot as me, I got the heat though. No. Talking down on me, you still beneath. No. I know it's hard to believe I play for keeps though. Yeah. Puff past that tree, we can't disagree. She get on her knees, she got a degree. Swimming 7 seas, but I'm still floating though.